going to read the pressure right here. No, he's not. Oh, my God. Griffs didn't see him. Wow. He just walked right in front of him. He literally looked at him. Oh, my God. Goose for the double, though. Hold up. Now Lucid getting the rest of his own. He's picked up the SMG, and now he can push Mike down. I'm not sure if Mike spotted him. He should be able to get this one. Oh, my God. What? Like Lil Jon, what was that? That was insane. He's going for the pistol kill, and he'll get it. Mike is just godlike on this sniper. Spade for 3, Mike for 3. The drone carrier, but meeting some resistance from the rest of his team. Twiz gets another one from the top ropes, and he's going to live as well. Burst some nice cover fire. Drone is going to get collected here, and I know Twiz might have split the wrong way. Oh my God! They're coming to push on old, but they got to push through toward new. They're already set up. They need to win a couple of gunfights here, and look at where number 7's at. Restless is behind enemy lines. He spawned out. He can play spoiler here. He gets a couple in the back. Free spree for him yet again. And it all seems to fall apart. See Spade Gaming and OE here, because they're just going to cut to shreds at the moment. 3 are falling yet again up to Mike, and Mike can't do anything. Just lost his entire roster right in the front of him. 30 bombs across the board for Mellow, for Restless toward this statue area. Restless on another 5 spree from the front, and 10 more seconds to close it. I don't know if anybody from Spade Gaming can even touch the point here. 5 more seconds. Restless is still going on this streak. 6, 7. Can he make it 8 before the timer runs out? It doesn't matter. He's running at a 20 seconds left. He still has to pick up the ball. He's going to get some shots on in. 1 player, 1v2. Yeah, if you're JoJo, you don't have a lot of time to work with here. You got to go throw the ball. He's basically out of time to even for the knife, and he'll get the clutch. Oh top ropes. He makes up for his mistakes before and absolutely guns Thraxy off the wall there. Oh my god. You can't, you hate to see it. You can't let it happen. And they're just going to back up for now. I mean, it's been kind of mixy toward mid-map. Nobody really wanting to do anything as of right now. Extra with the double, though. That might be the go button for them. Look at where number 7 is. Shadow is already blocking this area. Extra gets the pistol kill, and he's on out. And that might throw some curveballs, some wrenches into the plan. As shots going on in from Shadow, but not enough for the kill. It's going to be Fusion here. They line up for him. 2 fall for him. 3 fall for him. He might get all 4 of the knifes on out, and he gets it all 4 for Fusion. Is Goose going to read the pressure right here? No, he's not. Oh my god, Griffs didn't see him. Wow. He just walked right in front of him. He literally looked at him. Oh my god, Goose for the double though. Hold up. And now Lucid getting aggressive as though he's picked up the SMG. And now he can push Mike down. I'm not sure if Mike spotted him. He should be able to get this one. Oh my god, what? Like Lil Jon, what was that? That was insane.
What's it in? What's it in?
They're coming tower separate. Nice, I got my cut. Push out dungeon, push out dungeon.
One's here.
Dungeon dead!
One make cut dead.
Dungeon!
Make cut, boys.
Make cut dead!
Let's go, Mike. Oh, boy, pump.
There's two. We're dead!
As all hell, yeah, he'll pay the price for that one. Didn't love that decision. Now Mike in the 1v3. Trying to put him on display. Gets a crazy flick on the second one. 1v1 now. Mike v Lucid. Lucid might get terrible timing, and he does. Mike gets the shots. He's going for the pistol kill, and he'll get it. Mike is just godlike on this sniper. Spade for 3. Mike for 3. Drone carrier, but meeting some resistance from the rest of his team. Twiz gets another one. The top ropes, and he's going to live as well. Burst with some nice cover fire. Drone's going to get collected here, and I think Twiz might have split the wrong way. Oh my god. Coming up coach on hold, but they got to push through toward new. They're already set up. They can win a couple of gunfights here, and look at where number 7's at. Restless is behind enemy lines. He spawned out. He can play spoiler here. He gets a couple in the back. What is going on, guys? Welcome back to EWG League. This is going to be season number 3. My name is Clam. I will be your host, your caster for this evening. We should have another opening banger. A couple of matches tonight I got in a row for you guys. So this first one is going to be Iron 6 Esports. I believe Iron 6 Black, I believe, is the team officially going up against the Houston Spartans tonight. Should be a good one for the season opener in the Premier Division tonight. Let's take a look at the rosters before we get into some action. We're going to be starting off with Iron 6 Black. We got Jesus, Cynical, Clocked Up, and T2. And on the flip side, you got Houston Spartans. It's going to be, I believe it's Chexy. I believe that's how you say that. Flea 22, Kratos, and Cebus rounding out the roster for the Houston Spartans. And we'll take a quick look at the maps and modes in this one. We're going to be starting off things with a Hacienda coming into this one. I'm super excited to see this map in the competitive rotation. I mean, it's been too long since I've seen my beloved. We're going to be starting off with Hacienda, and then Den S&D, Scar Overload. And then if we do need to see extra maps, it'll be Colossus, and then Fringe S&D to close things out. So a couple of new maps coming in to the rotation for this one. We'll see how things are going to be shaking up here. Oh, my, they just started it on me. That's my bad. I did say I was ready. I hope I got the codcaster right for myself. It might be flipped for you guys. That's my apologies if it is. I'll try and get things situated here in a second, but we're already on in. So map number 1 is going to be on Hacienda, and I'm super excited to see this one. It's been a while since I've seen some Hacienda gameplay action. It's been all the way in BO6 the last time I saw it, and I'm curious, how it's going to play in BO7. I played it a little bit in 8 so far. It's plays pretty similarly, but I'm curious how the actual teams are playing. 8 is definitely a lot different than it is on, the competitive level. So I'm curious how it's going to be, happening on this one. Looks like I got my teams backwards. We'll get that flipped real quick for you. And we are off to the races. And as I feared, I think the Codcaster's gonna be flipped in game. So I'm gonna be going through it this first one. Don't worry about it. It's been a while since I've done a production on my channel, but hey, we live, you learn. We'll see how things are gonna get started here. So far, it's gonna be Houston with the 3 dead, and now they're pushing up the map. Actually, it's gonna be Iron 6 with the 3 dead pushing up the map. My apologies. I cannot. This is going to be a struggle for this first map, let me tell you. Let me get in the flow. Let me catch some flow here, guys. Hacienda P1, it's kind of a tough hill to get a whole lot of time on, so, you know, if you can get any sort of time on this one, it's can be beneficial, really, going forward. That scrap time does add up, but can be hard to do so, and so far it's just about even as we head into the new hill, but we got spawns being blocked currently. Oh, wait, no, they're not. Cynical, the last one here, and just like that, it's going to be Houston Spartans breaking through, flipping the spawns. They got to try and maintain them now. You got number 5, Mercy, hitting the back here, trying to get something going, but he's going to get sniffed out as well by Sebas from the side door, and this is an excellent setup that they have so far as well. You could definitely milk a ton of time here. I mean, this corner toward the steps is so annoying to deal with where Sebas is right now, but I mean, they check the corners, they do the due diligence, they get the kill, but not going to be enough as it's just a 2 for 2 for the moment. Car bomb is going to land, is going to deal some damage and get a kill for their efforts there. Mercy with the pistol, oh, a little bit off the mark with that last bullet. That looked good, just a little bit. Not quite enough there, as it's been a back and forth kill feed so far in the hill. Clocked up and crew trying to do what they can to break it, but just so far, no luck, no dice. The Spartans are going to maintain control of this one and lock down a pretty comfortable edge in this one. Jesus got to hit the hill for about 10 more seconds here, and looks like one in the back. I'm not sure what Seabass is doing. Maybe changing classes, or thought it might have been the House Storm, but a little bit early for that. Rotations are on, though. Kratos hitting the back should get some bad timing here, or maybe not. He will indeed. Cynical's going to pick him up, and now it will be time for Iron 6 to get some much-needed hill time here. I mean, not down a whole lot. They got the rotation in firm control here, but how many kills can you find is really the question. So far, just a 1 for 1. Cheeksy going for some routes here. He knows there's one behind him. He's going to give him some warning shots, back him on up, and he will finish the kill. So 2 falling, and now a chance for the Spartans to try and break this one. Cheeksy knows there's one back 10, but I don't think he's able to spot him yet. He will get some bullets eventually, I think, to register here. Nothing landing so far, hitting nothing but air, and Cynical gonna pounce forward, stays alive, gets another one. Jesus trying to pick up the pieces. He's the last remaining member off of spawn, does play his life pretty well here. Buys his time for his teammates to reinforce, but running out of time on this specific hill, so we will head toward new. We'll see who's able to get some time here. This gunfight from the top, from the front, I should say, is going to be critical, and Cheeksy, he'll clean it up, no problem on the rock, even doubles up for his efforts, so nice setup for Houston. See how long they can hold here. Kratos patrolling mid-map, spots Mercy in front of him, should be able to clean this one up. A lot of tags, but no dice. The nade lands, 3 dead, and now Flea left to pick it up all by his lonesome, and just like that, how quickly the tables turn there. A nice little break attempt I thought was going to get stuffed, but just unfortunate. That nade on Kratos was really everything there. That allowed everything to just fall into place for Iron 6 there. 30 seconds left to go. On to P4. Nice win from Cynical. They'll get the first here. Iron in looking for the second. Gonna get some damage on in. Not enough for the kill, but I mean, this is kind of a crazy chokehold you got them in at the moment. 15 seconds, and really at this point, you don't even want to hit out, you know, this mid-door area. You're just getting blendered. Kratos going to think better of it. He'll win one in transition, but he needs to try and stay alive. He's got a wild Cynical heading his way, and Cynical still on this spree, finally taken down. Speaking of sprees as well, Jesus on a 4, make it a 5. Closing in on the Hellstorm missile. Just needs one more, and that with that hill time, he'll get it anyway. So back pocket missile going into that P4, even the P3 Rock Hill. Either of them really can be beneficial, especially on a map like this. I don't know how many times streaks on the Rock Hill in particular have been devastating. Lee with a nice little route, picks up a double, knows there's one toward blind. Can he triple up? Not quite, but that's a lot of damage. That'll back off players from Iron 6 here, and Cheeksy just patrolling for the rock area, but needs to try and find some gunfights, and he'll find the first one. Backing up, waiting for his health to regen, but never quite gets that tick of health to flicker upwards, so a very back and forth game so far, just about, as we head into our second hill. Iron 6 with a slight lead heading into this one, but Houston Spartans nipping at the bud, right on their tail. Let's go into our early listening with the Iron 6 boys. See how they're common in this map number 1 here.
Nice!
I need it, watch out, I need it.
I got the whole back. Yeah,
You just
Someone
sitting on
pick a
there.
side, someone pick up side,
Somebody else,
I'm pushing from dead. Yeah.
I'll be dead.
One in front. He's laying down. Two front. One rock and one close front.
Hold on.
Yeah. Go up now.
I got three front.
I'll be all your front.
Yeah, two front. One's weak spot. They're
Oh,
all
got me.
front,
He
all
got me.
front, all
One
front.
shot. Nice. One front. Gun right side of the car.
Let's go. Ape this kid, go.
One shot.
No, I'm telling over Starboy. Nice.
We're gonna start rolling. Just play your life. Yeah, we're gonna start rolling.
Title weak. He's bottom.
Go on. I'm gonna start rolling.
Two front.
Hurry.
Underrock, they're not trying.
I'm gonna pinch. I'm gonna pinch around. Hold on, I'm gonna pinch it.
Yep, go new. I'll scrap.
I'm hitting a deep route. Bro, my Discord is going fucking nuts. One deep back, bro. One's in the deep back. I'm a bullet, bro. I'm hitting deep.
Back dead.
Nice.
One more. Last one. Please.
Spawning fences. Fouling me. Yo, outer weak.
And that the comps of the Iron 6, and I mean, they sounded pretty good. They started to take over right when I went into that listening. I mean, they locked down P2, and they're already getting the break for this P3 time as well. It's been kind of rough going from Houston Spartans to start off the second rotation here. We'll see if they can lock it in for a break here. They need to try and find this one. You got Kratos toward outer. The spawns are going to flip. This will be favoring the Houston Spartans here, but you got to win the gunfights as well. And so far, just getting shut down in the slaying department. We'll see if they can lock it in. 20 seconds left to go toward P4. Honestly, if you're Houston Spartans, you need this rotation desperately toward the Rock Hill. We'll see if they're up for the task. Let's go into a listen-in with the Houston Spartans as well.
Yeah.
Behind you. Mercy, 1 HP. Yeah, one more. Front.
One more. I had him twice.
One on you.
He's on the ledge.
He's one shot. I'm
That's
on
your shriek.
Gotta eat that. Behind us.
Yeah, I'm P2. Give me time. Let the shit go down.
How does it kill me, bro? Like I'm on time.
One bullet, no.
Last one deep out. This one might be pushed up office.
Go solo. I'm splitting down.
There's no one bottom office.
Give me time.
Office 1 HP.
There's one on Rock Hill.
All week on the map.
Damn.
That's one. Wait, we're spawning both. There, one push up, I think. So he might be top office.
One dead.
Yeah, one's
Two.
back.
One more hill. Let's go.
And not the best listening there from the Spartans. I mean, they sound a little flustered. We'll see if they can lock it back in here. I mean, down about 100 points now on this Rock Hill. We'll see if they can lock it in for the last little bit of this remaining time here. I mean, not an easy task. Down 100 points on Hacienda. You have to start chaining hills together. It's definitely possible to do, but you gotta make sure you're covering all your bases here and not allowing anybody through here. Iron 6 with 2 players on the OE, and that's going to be a 3 dead. So now chance for Houston to try to soak here. E1 can be a difficult hill to soak, but so far, I mean, when you're getting all the kills in the kill feed, you can definitely soak a decent amount of time here, but you got to be careful on this rotation. P1 isn't the end-all be-all. You got to be setting up, thinking proactively for new here. Sebas with another one, turning and burning, getting a double as well. Starting to heat up on a 5 spree, and when you need him most as well. Better late than never, but is the damage, is the deficit too much, really, I think, is what my main concern is for the Spartans here. It's going to be tough to overcome this one, and with that 3 dead, I mean, Sebas gets the spree as well to up to 6, but I mean, the spawns are going to flip right when you don't want them to. 10 seconds left going toward new, and you got Iron 6 all over this one. Cynical cutting. You got Jesus in the front of hill, but he has 3 members to contend with. It's going to have to be quick trades from the Spartans here to end things off. We'll see if they can find it. Jesus falling early. Side door from Cynical is going to get checked, but Cheksky crossing his eyes, dotting his T's here. Low HP is going to get taken down. Clocked up with the cleanup. 30 and 19, having himself a map as well as Jesus. Really lead slayers for Iron 6, and now with 20 to close. Looking like it's going to have to be a tough break here from Houston Spartans. Now 15 on the clock. These nades and trades are going to have to land, but I mean, with all that said, I mean, it's looking like this might just be GG on map number 1. Really nobody in position to try and pinch. I mean, they're going for routes here, but I don't know if you have time for this. You're trying to go through side door, but it's not going to be enough here. 2 seconds left. Lee trying to get in. Sebas Kratos does enter the hill, but with only 1 second left, I mean, I've seen some crazy comebacks. I don't know about this crazy. And I mean, yeah, Houston Spartans, they're going to have to rotate toward new as well. So this is probably just going to be hit here. We'll see if they can get some kills in transition, but it's really all up to Cheksy at this point. No one close enough to touch, and that will do it for map number 1 there. Decently close affair, but I will say I feel like, you know, Iron 6, they started to turn up in that second rotation, man. That at P2 onward, it seemed like they locked in. They started getting a lot of kills and just chaining hills together. I mean, it can be difficult to try and break, especially on the front of P2 Aussie. I'm going to tell you, that car heady can be a nightmare.
Good stuff from Iron 6, and we'll see, you know, how Houston responds heading into this den as well, coming up here in a minute. Definitely a map where, you know, you started off pretty hot, but just wasn't quite able to keep up that momentum, that pace, I feel like, really. And some good maps from Jesus clocked up as well. I called them out earlier. Definitely lead slaying the way for Iron 6 in this one. So we're going to be heading to that den SND, and we'll see if Houston Spartans can drum up something here, because that was a pretty dominant map number 1 from Iron 6. I'm curious how they're going to, you know, respond in this one as well. Oh, no, they insta started it. Oh, no. I didn't even have a chance to flip Codcaster. Guys. Say it ain't so. Oh, no. I wonder if I could leave and rejoin real quick. I actually might just do that real quick and see. I'm gonna do that real quick, guys, because I want my Codcaster for myself to be right here. So I'm gonna try and do that real quick. I might miss a little bit here, but I have the lobby code, so it should be good here. Apologies. They started that so fast. I literally didn't even have time to flip it. That was like record. That was like lightning speed on the restart there. We should be good now, I believe, going into this map number 2 here. And my apologies, I missed a little bit of the First Blood action, but I just want to get my names right for this one. And it should be good now, I believe. Gonna be Houston Spartans in the 2v2. After losing the first couple of bloods here, Mercy lines up 1, lines up 2, and gets the W in the end for Iron 6. They do clutch up in the end there. Nice little double for Mercy to find toward the tail end of this one. Oh, geez, I did miss a little bit of that first one. I just want to get my names right for the Codcaster. Looks like a Mercy with the ace as well, so apologies, Mr. Ace Mercy, but tried to get in there quick as I could. So an excellent start from the man on your screen. We'll see if he's able to keep this up. Early streaks could be beneficial, and it looks like he's going to pull out the sniper as well, so feeling himself already off the break. Oh, maybe switching to the SMG. I like that call a little bit better here. Kratos with the boomstick out. First one is going to drop already. Bomb is going to get laid, and see if Sebas can get a nade kill, and he will. He shuts down the streak for Mercy and the bomb as well, so 2 in 1 for him. Pushing through toward the plank. Cynical's watching it. Cynical with the boomstick, though, might just get ran at. And a team kill coming through as well. On the flip side, Snipe's going to land. Now Cynical left in the 1v3, and just how the round fell apart for Iron 6 there will be the Spartans claiming that one. And I'm not sure what just happened in 10. I mean, maybe just players running in front of each other. It's kind of a tough angle, tough choke point to go there. Looks like, yeah, you see the body toward outer, so probably players both shooting that player outer dojo, and they just line up, and the team kill comes through. So good shutdown. Good regain from the Spartans. They'll keep things interesting as we head to round number 3 here. It looks like Kratos going to switch classes as well, so maybe no sniper action off the break here. Jesus just spotting, and he's going to spot a whole plethora of players here. He's got to be careful, but he gets the first one for absolutely free. Teammate support is in now. You got 8 watching out for you. Windows got to be careful, though. You got clocked up, pushing aggressively forward, but it's just going to be Kratos with the sniper rifle last alive. And I mean, they shouldn't really be giving him any peeks here, knowing that he has the boomstick in hand, but I have seen crazy clutches with this weapon. And you find one here. Oh, the pre-fire coming through. Nice pre-fire coming through, and that'll be the second one for Iron 6 there. They just sniff out the defense, and I feel like that first kill when you hit toward A is going to be everything. If you don't get that first blood on the sole player toward the bomb site, even if he gets out with his life and it's a 4v4 retake, I mean, that still can be, you know, foreboding for sure to get the bomb down. You got to be worried about nades from side door and just the crossfires coming through on the retake, so good answer back. The pendulum keeps swinging. 2-1 now. Looks like A is going to be the bomb site of choice now for Iron 6. It's just gonna be Cheeksy here. Cheeksy with some shots. Gotta be careful here. Getting flown at. He'll back up. This is kind of what I was talking about. Playing your life is so ever important on this bomb site. Locked up looking for it, but he's gonna shoulder. Get some info. But you got already the entire squad from Houston Spartans here. You gotta be careful. Flee toward the tree. Gonna get tagged down low. Naded. Stun's gonna land on basically everybody here. Chexy toward the outer. Looking for the gunfights. Not gonna get it. Flea laying down toward the tree, but it's gonna be clocked up with the first one. Slides out, plays this life beautifully here. Bomb's gonna go down as well. Now the retake is on. Chexy in the bomb site, but doesn't see him, and now it's just gonna be Kratos in the 1v4. No kills going Houston's way on that defense. And another round where Kratos was wishing he had some help. Flechette blowing up one, but it's gonna have to be more than that. And not gonna happen. Iron 6 breaking the trend, getting 2 in a row now. That's a big offense going your way. Then can be a map where I feel like it's just such a back and forth on this one. Seems like every time I see this map, it goes one of two ways. It's either a round 11 back and forth, or it just is a blowout from one team. I feel like I rarely see any of those 6-3, 6-4 type of matches, but we'll see if that's going to be the case here. So far, Iron 6 looking good in this series. It's going to be up to the Houston to try and show us something. Looking at Flea, really, to get on the board in this one. Sitting on that donut. He'll be your bomb carrier, and it's another snipe. This time it's Mercy. Do they go for a repeat? I mean, this is a dangerous repeat game you're playing here. Mercy's still trained on the position. He's got to be careful here. Cheeksy throwing him some shoulders. At the very least, but Mercy, I mean, just cold as ice. 2 kills for him on the boomstick, going for wall bangs as well. Can he make it 3 as well here? And honestly, if you're Houston, don't even peek this guy anymore. Yeah, just get out of here. That's where smoke grenades come in so critical in S&D. And I'm not sure if Cynical saw them rotate toward A yet. I think he might have just missed the window on that timing. So Flea could probably get the bomb down here. Cebus watching the cross toward Dragon, but he might just get cameraed here. Wait a minute, no! No, say it ain't so. Jesus absolutely guns him, but Flea for the double. In response, bomb does go down. Cynical versus Flea. This would be a huge round to make up for your teammate's mistake, and Flea gets all 3 of them. What a clutch out of Flea. I called him out earlier on the donut, but he gets 3 in that one. Saves the round, really, for Houston Spartans. What a round of Call of Duty right there. And that's one Iron 6 probably want back. They had him in the 3v1, just did not trade him in time. And I mean, Cebus, yeah, you thank it, Flea, for that one, because that was not a pretty kill. That happened right there. So that was a huge round. The Spartans needed that one. They definitely needed to try and stem the bleeding, and they will. Relying on Flea in that one. Ace for him, I believe, as well. First one's going to happen as well. Cebus low HP toward the top window. Cynical's already up here with the help of his teammate, and they'll trade it out. Cynical for 2. The mid-map aggression pays off for Iron 6, and now you have a choice to make. Do you back up toward B, or do you try and push through to get to this A bomb site? Both players for the Houston Spartans in their base, so I like this call. Back up toward B. Definitely a safer approach. And now it's going to be up to Flea and Kratos yet again. I mean, Flea, can you go big a second time around? It's going to be a tough ask. Flea for the 5th one. Baits Kratos a little bit there, but he is on the streaks, but running out of time. 30 now to play with. And at this point, I mean, do you really go for this, or do you play for the Hellstorm? I mean, you still have a little bit of time to work with, but it's going to be tough pickings here to try and get anything going. If he can close the gap, he might have a chance, but I mean, he's just going to get baited and switched shoulder to death here, and he will, so Iron 6, they don't scam away the round. They'll close that one out. 4-2 now. Definitely still possible for the Spartans. Just feel like they need to get, I don't know, man, more on the same page so far. feel like the trading hasn't been really in their favor this whole series so far. First couple of maps. Just need to play a little bit more close together, I feel like, to get the trades going. And just avoid the sniper for Mercy, because he's been on point with it so far. We'll see if he has it out, and he will. He rips the first one. I had a feeling he kept it out, and there you go. That is the dangerous. You push from this bomb site, a second one falling. Can he find the third one? Kratos last alive. Do you even peek this guy? I doubt it. Stun's gonna land. Kratos is gone. Iron 6 just dealing with the pressure on B, thanks to that guy with the boomstick. Beautiful stuff from him, as they'll be the first to reach map point here. Can be a really tough bomb site to go to if you're just getting sniped off the rip. I'm surprised we haven't seen a smoke grenade yet from the Houston Spartans, to be honest, if they're going consistently toward this B bomb site. But at least, in that round, they really didn't have a chance to throw one. But in some of the previous ones, I feel like they had opportunities to get those down, but just haven't really elected to go for those. Iron 6 on the offense, 1 round away from closing it out here. And Flea by his lonesome on the site. I'm not sure if Clocked Up has seen him or not. It's tough to tell at this angle. Looks like they haven't spotted him yet. Flea with some shots, but now that'll allow Clocked Up for the first one here. Seabus in a tough situation here toward mid-map. Spots a lot of players here, but he can't get the kill. Chexy for the trade, though. 2v2. You gotta be careful here if you're Chexy. Wait, maybe you gotta be careful if you're Mercy. What was that? Caught in transition. Houston's with the numbers advantage, but now Iron 6 with the bomb getting down toward A. That'll buy Cynical some time here. I like this route that he took quickly. And it's all going to depend on how Houston Spartans play this. This full map wrap could be disastrous for them if the timing doesn't work in their favor. Cynical behind both of them. Does he spot him, though? It looks like so far no, but he's on the right track for this clutch. He just needs to check the bomb, but he's going to shoot a little bit too early. Not going to get either of those kills. And now Houston Spartans, how do you play this 20 on the clock? They're going for the defuse. Kratos, you got to watch your teammate. That's all you got to do at this moment. They're going to stick it, and they'll get it. Houston Spartans, they avoid disaster, and they get the clutch in that one. So they'll stay alive to see some more rounds here, but very close affair in that one. I really thought Iron 6, based off that first blood, we're going to be able to take care of that one, but just no dice. And you see the magical round count up top. It is 5-3. I have seen some crazy stuff on 5-3, and it's going to be a hit marker, but, Mercy just gets his own trade with that nade. Going for another one toward outer, and why not? You have all the confidence in the world in this one. Second one's going to fall. Clocked Up. Going for it. Seabus for the trade. Low HP. Nade not going to quite land, but Kratos, Seabus, all to do. And they're getting pinched as well. You got 8 right behind you, and now just left to Seabus 1v3. He runs in to both of Iron 6, and he will fall. And it will be Iron 6 clutching up, taking map number 2 in the 6-3 fashion. I talked about how I don't see a whole lot of maps like this, but we did get one in this map, so good stuff from them there. They'll take the 2-0 edge in the series. And so far, look good, man. Wasn't sure what to expect from really either of these teams. I haven't seen a ton from either of these guys, but just great stuff across the board. Mercy with that sniper. Feel like just, making a difference, especially on the defense, just shutting down the B push basically by himself. He didn't really need to do a whole lot. He just gets the first blood, and then there you go. It's what do you do at that point? How do you respond? And there wasn't a whole lot of response, I'm not going to lie, from the Houston Spartans in this one. I was really surprised to see them not use any sort of cover, smoke grenades, or anything there, because it's typically the counter to snipers, right, is the smokes. So the fact that they weren't even, attempting to use them when you're getting picked apart by a lone player with the boomstick in hand, just kind of questionable, I feel like. But we'll see if Iron 6 can close it out in 3, or if Houston Spartans can send us the distance, because so far, it's been pretty comfortable, smooth sailing for the Iron 6 boys. But I know Overload can be a little bit mixy, especially on this map in particular. Scar is the map where, if you're not on point, you can get put in the spawn trap incredibly easily on this one. So you got to be super careful to try and make sure you're not allowing that to happen. So, I'm curious what's going to be happening here. And honestly, I'm going to send it to a quick break. Let my voice rest for a moment. But 2-0 up for Iron 6. We'll see if they can close it right after this. And we are back with map number 3. What could be the last map in this series so far. I mean, Iron 6 looking pretty clear-cut and dry, the favorite in this one to take the series. But we'll see if Houston Spartans can show up in the Overload. It can be a tricky map to try and even capture on this one sometimes if you don't, get them pinned back pretty deep in their spawn. I've seen it, kind of both ways. I've seen it where people get spawn trapped and they run a train, they get 8 quickly. I've seen it where people don't even get a score on this one. So, curious what we're going to be seeing off the opening break. Pretty much even in the kill feed. Wow, Jesus thought he was going to win that one. Nice win from Kratos. Now Iron 6 on the back foot. You got Sheksy in your spawn as well. It's going to be Cetus grabbing the drone. Flea gets another one toward the spawn as well, but he's getting pinched from behind, so all that work from Flea not going to happen. It looks like we got a smoke grenade thrown, so somebody needs to switch their freaking class. That would be great. you know what's crazy to me is that's still happening. People, guys, it's you need to stop throwing your smokes. It's search and destroy is over, but oh, what a stop from Flea. So thankfully, nobody scored off that, because, somebody did score off that. That would have been annoying, and it could have been some reset cheese coming through. But it looks like the players are playing on. They'll switch their classes, and hopefully no more smokes will get thrown in this one, at the very least. But Cynical pushed up with the drone. He has clocked up in his base, trying to block as well, but Clocked can't really do a whole lot, only able to get the first one. So far, Houston holding. Jesus with a little crawl route here, a little sloppy off the mark with some of those shots. Does get the kill, but now we basically are back to even yet again. A minute and change off the clock already, and still nobody on the board yet. Only really one attempt from Iron 6 really even at the goal so far, so we'll see how these teams respond to the pressure so far. Clocked up getting a double. We'll start the engines for Iron 6 here, and this could potentially be a score coming in through. Mercy for the trade top blue here. Gets a double as well, looking for number 3, and he's going to get it. Clinical with the help here, and that'll be the first one. That'll be number 1 on the board for Iron 6 here, so a little bit of delayed start. Iron 6 finally capitalized on this pressure, and we'll see if they can keep the train going. You got Cebus trying to stabilize. The pressure just getting wall banged here, but Mercy, pushing up aggressively on him. Going for the second one, can't find it. Flees there for the cleanup. Shots going in, but Sheksy not really checking the corner there. Is going to get cleaned up. Kratos with a nice little route here. He's behind both these players. He could definitely play spoiler, but nice awareness. Good callouts really coming through from Iron 6 to stop the pinch from happening. And look at this route from Mercy already in your blue area. He could definitely be annoying behind enemy lines, but he's going to get cleaned up. Wow, what a win coming through from Kratos there. Lee with the double stops the drone before it can get too far forward. And Houston Spartans out, and on the back foot this happened. I will say they've had some excellent defense, but haven't really had many opportunities at offense so far, and that could be the difficult thing on a map like Scar on Overload, where you kind of get stuck in your tracks. Not a whole lot you can do here, so I'm curious what the comms are going to be sounding like here from the side of Houston Spartans. Let's go into a quick listen-in with them on this first half. Let's see other comms.
I'm holding your top with you.
Be careful flank, be careful flank, be careful flank, flank. Nice.
Bottom jump, last guy bottom
Bottom one bullet, Mercy, turn around.
Then last one top.
Okay,
We're 4 dead, fuck.
It's just play reset. They're already crossing when it comes to reset.
Yeah.
1v1.
Yeah, deep right, 2-1.
One more,
last
bullet.
one.
Wow, hello? The pistol?
Running back mid.
They backed up.
Probably in the store already. Oh.
Multi back here, Flea. Wow, it's just me. One back right. They're all back right.
A weird angle.
Alright, just get it right now.
Tank.
Oh god. One tab blue, one bullet, locked, clock.
Blue, 1 HP clocked up.
Yeah, 3 in our back. 3 back.
Heard that? Yeah, they're spawning us far. I'm getting spawn code.
Who's done?
You can still get there.
Spawning deep left,
Yeah,
crossing, then.
Nice.
One more,
Good
top blue.
Fouling top.
Louis clocked up. And once.
He's half.
Done.
Let's see.
One more bottom.
Nice.
But Mercy's weak.
And that's the comms of Houston Spartans there. Not the best comms, but not the worst comms. I feel like maybe a little bit defeated in that. But, that can happen sometimes when you're just losing the slang battle. It's not, particularly horrible. I feel like it's really just Cebus this game, having a tough one, 9-18 right now. If he can get going, it's definitely still possible. I mean, you're only down 2 caps right now. It could be a lot worse than it is right now, especially on a map like Scar. You've done a decent job holding them at bay for the side of Iron 6, but we'll see if they can get something going in the second half here. It can be difficult to try and cap on this one, but it's going to have to be more than defense from the Houston Spartans if they want to try and send this to map number 4 here. I mean, they got to get some aggressive offensive attempts going here, whether that relies on, Cebos turning up or, the whole team just, playing as a unit, trying to get, waves of kills. I feel like that's the best way to play Overload. That's the best way to really play any game mode as a unit, obviously, but especially in a game mode like Overload, you need to get those waves of kills. It can be difficult to do so, but I'm curious, how it's going to happen here. We went into it listening with Houston Spartans. I'm curious how Iron 6 is going to be coming off the opening break-off here. So let's go into an early listening with them on the opening of the second half. I'm curious how their break-off's going to go here.
Top green a bullet, top green a bullet.
One shot, P1.
Yeah, shop and boat. They're already pushed out. Yep.
Outer generate. P1.
That was our boats, bro. Let's go.
He's P1. He pushed through.
Blue dead. P1 still.
P1 dead.
Nice.
I'm hitting through right.
He's back right.
Gotcha.
And
I'm down.
back right, or back red.
I got back left. One more on the left on me. Two more deep left. 18. One going top green stairs.
Top green dead. Good, great fucking top, dude.
There's gotta be one shop. Yeah, shop.
Yep.
Sorry, touch you. Two generators.
I'm taking annoying green, bro. Annoying.
Playing around market.
I'm gonna take it right. Generate on me. I didn't hit him one. Two generator. One more generator.
Run away, be a nuisance.
Yep, be annoying as fuck, bro. Get in there, shit. Nice. I'll grab ball. Let's kill that.
I got mid-cut.
Chilling mid-cut.
I'm playing, mid-cut going right now.
Mid-cut one plane. He's playing for our spawn.
One's our right wall.
Yeah, he's stunned.
He's one. Bullet white wall.
One's mid-cut.
He
left. Two left. One outer generator and one inner. Shop.
Shop, dead.
Nice.
P1. Nice.
I'm gonna pinch me too. Give me a second.
Make cut the bullet, bro. Two. Well, they're both a bullet mid cut. They're hitting through.
Both one.
One shot.
I got him. I'm running.
Mid cut.
Still mid-cut.
Nice.
Got you, make it. Go. Nice.
And at the comps of Iron 6 there as well. I feel like I can hear the clear difference in just the energy, the communication. I feel like it's just... they kind of go hand in hand. I feel like when you're playing well, I feel like your comms and everything is flowing pretty well. When you're not playing well, sometimes that can suffer. And it can be difficult to try and stay locked in when you're behind in the series, behind in the map as well. So we'll see if Houston Spartans can do anything. Still got 3 minutes on the clock. Definitely more than enough time. But where Mercy is, I don't know. This is going to be a difficult spot for them to fish him out. They do trade him at the very least here, but we'll see if Houston can respond. Kratos is behind enemy lines here. He could definitely play spoiler. Do they recognize it in time is going to be the question. First one's going to fall. Do you read him toward plane? And you don't. Looks like Cebus there could potentially get the trade. Let's see. A little bit longer than he maybe otherwise would have. Does a decent job staying alive, being annoying. And the clock is going to be your biggest enemy now if you're Houston Spartans. And even Mercy going for, the execute coming through. Cebus saving his teammate at the very least. Kratos, it doesn't live for very much longer, but yeah, the BM may be coming through as well for Iron 6 here. Team kill kind of comes on through. Chexy with some nice shots, tagging down some low players here. Can you find anything else? Flee on the goal line, get some shots in, but this might be number 4 on the board. Cynical gonna time his approach here. He'll get the weak player, and he'll make it a 4-possession game. And with only 2 minutes left, it's still possible, but this is less than ideal. I feel like I've seen very few comebacks from this deficit before. Maybe once or twice. It's going to have to take everything Houston Spartans have in the tank to try and achieve that. But, the position that they're in, they're stuck in their spawn at the moment. Really, not a whole lot they can do to get out here. They're just getting absolutely, just shredded, basically, in the back here. Cynical with another one, and that should be number 5, and that will be the dagger indeed, with about a minute and change to play. I don't think I've ever seen a 5-0 comeback with a minute and a half to play. I'm curious if it's ever happened to anybody else out there. I don't think I have seen it this entire year. It's so difficult to try and come back from this position. And I feel like just Iron 6 doing a better job right now just in the slaying department. You see basically everybody positive. Positive 10 for Clocked Up and Cynical. I talked about them in the first map as well. The hard point, they were doing a lot of the heavy lifting. Mercy, took an off map, I guess you could say. This one just didn't really have to do a whole lot. You got Cynical 10 plus 10 right now with 4 scores. Clocked Up 32 kills for himself as well. And I mean, just Iron 6 firing on all cylinders, and with the time dwindling here, that should be the series, and we'll see, you know, how many kills, how many scores Iron 6 can rack up, and if Houston Spartans can get on the board before the map is at least over here, it would be nice to at least get a consolation one, to not get skunked in the overload. And we'll see if they're going to be able to do so. Just, yeah, I mean, it was a tough series, I feel like, from Houston. Just weren't quite there in the slang battle. I feel like, you know, they were there, but just, you know, a little bit off. I feel like, you know, 5 or 10 kills in the first map, I feel like. And, yeah, similar here. I feel like even worse here, honestly. Overload can be a punishing game mode indeed as the clock winds down here. And we'll see who can rack up the most. Will it be Jesus or Clocked Up? Both around the 30 kill threshold here, and Clinical gets a nice little double to put himself in the fight here, and it will be Clocked Up with the most by 1 at the very end there, but a comfortable map number 3, and that was probably the most one-sided map we saw in the entire series there, and it will be Iron 6 taking the 3-0 victory in this one. And I will say it was pretty comfortable as well. I think comfortable is the appropriate word to use for this one, and yeah, I mean, just tough going for the Houston Spartans in this one, you know. They had the opportunities, just weren't able to capitalize on them once they got out of their spawn. Just weren't able to really get a whole lot of the slaying going in their favor. And, you know, it can be tough sometimes to try and get the slays going your way when you know you're having kind of an off day. You know, as either that be individually or as a team, it can be difficult regardless. But we'll take one last look at how the series played out tonight. Pretty comfortable, smooth sailing for Iron 6 in that one. Congratulations. They'll take, I believe this is the first victory of the season. I believe it's the first games of the season as well, so there should be 1-0 in the standings for them. I didn't even bother looking at the standings, I'm not going to lie, beforehand, because I think this is the first game for both of these guys as well. So, you know, tough start for Houston Spartans. Welcome to EWG Season 3, guys. It might get easier, it might get harder from here. I guess that's up to y'all. But that's going to do it for me. Appreciate you guys coming out tonight. I do have another match after this one as well. Should be an interesting one. I believe that's starting in just about 40 minutes or so. It should be another fun one for the Premier Division in EWG. It's going to be Power Surge going up against XTBK Esports Red here in about, I believe, 40-ish minutes or so. So be on the lookout for that one if you guys are interested in some more EWG action tonight. So until then, I'm going to take us on out here. I will see you guys here back in a bit. And if not, I'll see you guys next time. Have a good night, everybody. See ya.
Every day they clocking me, red alert, I'm the dangerous, I keep that clock on me. And they ain't looking for no choke, I'm just looking out for me. Cause I done did shit the niggas ain't talking about, no rapping beat. Boy, I'm talking tragedy, massive, casual, shit that I can't even remember, bet they remember me. Shit that happened late in December, I bring that winter heat. Niggas dying the whole October, the real Halloween. Back to back funerals, it's them or us, it's him or me. Don't get booked cause ain't no bomb money, we doing this shit for free. If he told that ain't my homie, that little nigga weak. If I miss ain't going to sleep, I'm in the street, we play for keys. 2011. August 11, R.I.P.O.D. August 9th, 2 days before, I turned 17, 21 to 45. I'm like, what the fuck that mean? You fighting an armed robbery, shorty. That's what they offer. My little brother getting big, my uncle got that cough again. He been smoking crack since I was born, that one was smoking him. I used to stay up late at Granny crib just to talk to him. When I was locked up, I knocked on his door and told him walk with him. Back to this shit. Social started rapping, now the war going viral. Boy, this bitch cracking. Boy, they ass racking. Hit they block twice, a lot of booming, no damn. His mom will pop out like, oh goddamn, what happened? This the type of shit happened, the life of a sad. You ain't right, you get left, you slipped up, you ain't had out your blood and your blood. You my son, I'm your daddy. You my son, I'm your daddy. Police steady watching me, every day they clocking me. Red alert, I'm the dangerous, I keep that Glock on me. And they ain't looking for no trouble, I'm just looking out for me. Cause I done did shit the niggas ain't talking about. Police steady watching me, every day they clocking me. Red alert, I'm the dangerous, I keep that Glock on me. And they ain't looking for no trouble, I'm just looking out for me. Cause I done did shit the niggas ain't talking about, no rapping beat. Boy, I'm talking tragedy, massive, casual, shit that I can't even remember, bet they remember me. Shit that happened late in December, I bring that winter heat. Niggas dying the whole October, the real Halloween. Back to back funerals, it's them or us, it's him or me. Don't get booked cause ain't no bomb money, we doing this shit for free. If he told that ain't my homie, that little nigga weak.